Hello everyone. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine you are running a race. You are giving your best. You are tired. You are sweating. But instead of looking at the finish line, you keep looking at the person running next to you. Slowly, you lost your balance. You lost your speed. And finally, you lost the race. Not because you were weak, but because you were looking at someone else instead of your own path. This is exactly what happens in real life. Millions of people are not losing because they are untalented. They are losing because they spend more time comparing than improving. Today's message is simple. Don't compare yourself to anyone because comparison is the fastest way to destroy your happiness. Chapter 1. The Invisible Poison. Comparison starts very quietly. Your friend buys a new phone, you feel small. Someone gets promoted, you question your own future. Someone speaks English fluently, you stop speaking because you are afraid of making mistake. Day by day, you begin believing that everyone is better than you. But let me ask you one question. How can you compare two books when you have read only one page of each? Every person has a different story, different parents, different education, different opportunities, different struggles. So why compare? Chapter 2. The bamboo tree lesson. Have you heard about the Chinese bamboo tree? For years after planting it, nothing seems to happen. No big tree, no impressive growth. People think the seed has failed, but underground the roots are growing stronger. Then suddenly it grows very fast. Life is exactly like that. Sometimes your biggest growth is happening where nobody can see it. Just because people cannot see your progress doesn't mean you are not growing. Trust the process. Chapter 3. A story that changes everything. A poor boy named Ravi dreamed of becoming successful. Every day he saw rich students. They had expensive clothes, good schools, coaching classes, everything. Ravi had none of these. One day he looked at himself and said, I will never become successful. He picked up two seeds. One was planted in rich soil, the other was planted between rocks. Months later, both plants were alive. The one between rocks was smaller, but it had stronger roots. The old man looked at Ravi and said, easy roads make fast travelers, difficult roads make strong people. That sentence changed Ravi forever. From that day, he stopped comparing, he started improving. One page every day, one new skill every month, one small step every morning. Years later, people called him lucky, but they never saw the hard days that created his success. Chapter 4. The Mirror Test. Every morning, stand in front of a mirror. Don't ask, am I better than others? Ask, am I better than yesterday? If the answer is yes, you are already winning. Real competition is never with another person, it is with the person you were yesterday. Chapter 5. The secret of happy people. Happy people are not happy because they have everything. They are happy because they appreciate what they already have. Gratitude gives peace. Comparison steals peace. Gratitude gives confidence. Comparison creates fear. Choose gratitude every single day. Chapter 6. The truth about failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every successful person failed. Every champion lost. Every great speaker was once afraid to speak. Every expert was once a beginner. So never feel ashamed of being new. Feel proud that you are learning. One day, your life will change. Not because you compared yourself with someone else, but because you decided to become better than the person you were yesterday. Remember these lines forever. The sun and the moon never compete. The sun shines during the day, the moon shines during the night. Both are beautiful, both are important, both have their own time. You are the same. Your time will come. Keep learning, keep working, keep believing, keep moving forward, and never compare your beginning with someone else's finish because your story is unique. and the world has never seen another person exactly like you. Imagine two people both start running on the same day. After 5 minutes, one reaches the finish line, the other is still struggling. Now tell me, does that mean the second person is failure? No. Maybe the first person was running on a flat road, the second person was climbing a mountain. This is exactly how life works. Let me tell you a simple story. There were two boys, Arjun and Samir. They studied in the same school, they sat in the same classroom, but their lives were completely different. Arjun came from a rich family. He had a laptop, private coaching, a peaceful home, everything he needed. Samir came from a poor family. After school, he worked in his father's small shop. At night, he studied under a single light bulb. Every day, Samir looked at Arjun and thought, his life is perfect. I can never become like him. Slowly, he stopped believing in himself. He studied less, he smiled less, he dreamed less, not because he was weak, but because comparison had stolen his confidence. The turning point, one day, an old teacher called Samir. The teacher asked, if I plant a bamboo seed today and a mango seed today, will both grow at the same speed? Samir smiled. No, sir, the teacher said. Exactly. Then why are you expecting your life to grow at someone else's speed? The words change everything. Samir stopped watching other people's success. He started improving himself. One page every day, one new English word every day, one extra hour of study every day. The progress was slow, but it was real. Years later, Arjun got a good job. Samir also got a good job. Different paths, different timing. The destination came to both. Life lesson. Many people think success is about speed. It is not. Success is about consistency. A river does not become powerful in one day. Drop by drop, it creates its own path. Your life works the same way. Every small efforts matter. Every mistake teaches something. Every failure prepares you for something bigger. Real life example. Think about learning English. On your first day, you may know only 5 words. Someone else may already speak fluently. If you compare yourself with them, you will feel small. But if you compare yourself with the person you were yesterday, you will notice your progress. Yesterday, you knew 5 words. Today, you know 10. Tomorrow, you will know 20. This is how confidence grows. Not in one day, but every single day. A truth about social media. Today, we open social media and see people traveling, buying cars, earning money, smiling all the time. But remember one thing, social media shows the celebration, it rarely shows the struggle. You see the trophy, you don't see the years of practice, you see the smile, you don't see the sleepless night. Never compare your real life with someone else's highlight. Powerful questions. Instead of asking, why is he ahead of me? Ask, what can I improve today? Instead of saying, I am behind, say, I am still growing. That one change in thinking can change your life. Final message. Always remember, you have your own journey, your own battles, your own dreams, your own timing. God did not create you to become someone else. He created you to become the best version of yourself. So stop comparing, start improving, stop doubting, start believing, stop watching other people's lives, start building your own. Because one day people will call you successful, but only you will know how many failures, how many tears, and how much courage brought you there. Never give up. Keep learning, keep growing, keep moving forward. Your story is still being written, and the best chapter may be the next one. Final conclusion, don't compare yourself to anyone. Before this video ends, I want you to remember one thing. Your life is not a competition, it is a journey. And every journey has its own path. Some people reach their destination early, some people take longer. But reaching late does not mean you have failed. It simply means your story is different. Look at nature. The sun never competes with the moon, the river never competes with the ocean. The rose never competes with the lotus. Each one has its own beauty, its own purpose, its own season. Then why do we compare ourselves with others? You were not born to become a copy of someone else. You were born to become the best version of yourself. Maybe today you are struggling. Maybe you fell behind. Maybe you think everyone is moving faster than you. But never forget, a building that stands for 100 years is built on a strong foundation. Strong foundations take time. Your struggles are not punishing you, they are preparing you. Every failure is teaching you something. Every rejection is making you stronger. Every difficult day is building the person you are becoming. One day, people will see your success. They will clap for you. They will call you lucky. But they will never see the nights you cried, the times you wanted to quit, the moments when you doubted yourself but still kept going. That hidden journey is what creates real success. So, from today, stop asking, why is someone ahead of me? Start asking, what can I do better today? Read one more page, learn one new skill, speak one more English sentence, help one person, become 1% better than yesterday. That is enough because small improvements repeated every day create extraordinary lives. Always remember, your values does not depend on your salary, your followers, your marks, or other people's opinions. Your value comes from your character, your honesty, your courage, your kindness, and your willingness to keep moving even when life is difficult. If nobody believes in you, believe in yourself. If nobody supports you, keep walking anyway. Every great journey begins with one small step. Maybe today is that step. Maybe this video is the reminder you needed. So promise yourself, I will stop comparing, I will stop doubting, I will stop looking at someone else's life. From today, I will build my own future. Because your story is still being written, the next chapter could be the one that changes everything. Don't quit before you read it. Thank you for spending these moments with me. Take care of yourself. Keep learning. Keep growing. Keep believing. And remember this final line. The only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Your journey is unique. Your timing is perfect. And your story is far from over. Please subscribe my channel, like and comment. Thank you.